Hello world, it's Almond Milk again, and I have returned with another challenge video for this picoGym workout series. This time we're going to be solving Python Wrangling in the general skills category, worth 10 points. Let's dive in. Python scripts are invoked kind of like programs in the terminal. Can you run this Python script using this password to get the flag? Alright, so we got some files we need to download, so let's go ahead and do that. Download that one, save it. Save it. Save it. All right, we have all the files. Let's sideline this. Let's bring open this. Let's go ahead and make a new folder for our files inside of our picoGym folder here. Let's go ahead and drag these. Let's go ahead and drag these in here. All right, now that we have all the files, let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the script last. Let's see what we can insight from these other files first. So let's go ahead and edit with Notepad++. That looks like base 64, so I would put that in a decoder, but let's take a look at everything else first before we do that. So let's go ahead and look at the password. Again, okay, that looks like hex, so that could be hex to ASCII, but I think it's unreadable because of these F9s. I mean, some of the characters are clearly readable, like 68, but these are non-readable, these F characters. So let's go ahead and just look at the script really fast before we try anything else. All right, import sys, import basic. So it is using base 64 to some extent. It looks like it's drawing from the cryptography library, whatever fernet is. I'm not sure what that is. We could look it up, but we may not need to actually know what that is for solving this challenge. So let's take a look at, I don't think the cryptography library is pre-built into Python. I could be wrong, but we'll find out in a little bit here when we actually run the script. So usage message, all right, this just tells you how to use it to decrypt a file named poll.txt. So it's telling us how to decrypt it, right? Do Python script, right? The first argument will be our script. TAC D for decrypt, and then the name of our file. So that would be whatever that flag file was. This exits if there's no arguments, I guess. And then to encrypt, it's going to check for a certain length of our arguments, and if it's less than 4, it's going to require us to put a password in. And the password that was used to create that flag file is like a key that's used to help further obfuscate, the flag file from being able to be deciphered using just normal means, right? It's basically, we have to use this we pretty much need to use this cryptography library, otherwise it's going to take a lot longer for us to actually decode it if we wanted to do it by hand. So here we have a variable that's being set. Okay, so it's encoding our password, right, in base 64, and then it's passing it through to the constructor of this fernet function, right, from the cryptography library, setting that equal to C. Then it's reading our flag file, and it's going to encrypt the data using that password that we gave it. So that's the encryption side of things. Let's look at the decryption side. It looks like it's doing the exact same thing as the encryption side, except it's using the decryption function instead. And it is writing it out to a buffer instead of just a standard out string. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can't run this sucker. So, whoops. Let's open this in the command line. Let's go ahead and just use PowerShell, since that's going to give us more utility than command line because we have access to PowerShell commandlets, but we probably won't need those for this. Let's go ahead and get to our, it's in picoGym, Python Wrangling, yes, ls, okay. So let's go ahead and, let me go ahead and maximum increase the size of this so you guys can see it. We'll put this over here, we'll put this over here. Let's try going ahead and doing what we're supposed to do with it, right? Python end, okay, tag D, and then flag.txt.en. All right, so if we press enter, no module name cryptography. Okay, so it's not pre-built into Python like I suspected. So we need to install it. We can do that using pip installer. So we can do pip install cryptography, I believe. All right, so yeah, that seems to have worked. So now if we do our same command again, we should get, okay, so now the script continues and we need to enter our password, which we have right here. All right, so we can just copy that, paste that in, and there's the flag. Wow, pretty simple. We can go ahead and submit that. And we have 10 points. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you want more content like this, and check out our other series on this channel. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.